Yeah, you know what it is. Shield TV, let's make it loud. D-Roy and David, we're here to rock the crowd. Get the scoop, get the hype, we turn it up. WGE News, we bring the heat. Fill your cup from the ring to the screen. Don't blink, don't sleep. We got Roman and Seth, the kings that you keep. Agenda's flying high with the titles on the line. At Shield TV, we're making sure you shine. Get your updates straight, no time for delay. This is the place where the legends play. Get all your WWE news here. Shield TV, make it crystal clear. D-Roy and David, bringing that fire. Roman and Seth,
He's here! He's here! He's here! Roman Reigns is here!
taking it higher.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Welcome, everybody, to Shield TV. I'm your host, Darren Ryan. It's been a minute, guys. We are back in business. Tonight, we got Saturday night's main event, and it is John Cena's final appearance, final match. So that's going to be big. John Cena versus Gunther. Bailey versus Sol Ruca. We got Slater and Evans taking on Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. All around, it's going to be a great card. I'm looking forward to this. And, hey, if John Cena can beat Gunther, so be it. But, honestly, we may end up seeing Gunther and another legend at Saturday night's main event. Very well could be second legend that goes out. I mean, did it to Bill Goldberg. Can he do it to John Cena? That's the big question here. If John Cena does put him over, I see a big push, big run for Gunther. Hands down. I see a very, very, very big push. And if that happens, I see him taking the title. I could see him taking that title off Cody Rhodes. Feel like right now with the way that Raw is, Raw right now is just loaded with guys gunning for the World Heavyweight Championship. And over on SmackDown, it's pretty docile over there. And Cody Rhodes is really, really running out of, opponents. So it's literally Drew McIntyre until Jacob Fatu comes back. And we don't know when Jacob Fatu's coming back. So if Gunther can pull off this victory over John Cena tonight, automatically push Gunther. John Cena puts him over. Big push, massive push. He goes to SmackDown. McIntyre's out of the way. I got Gunther taking that fucking belt off Cody Rhodes. 100%. 100% see that happening. And we very well could see Braun Breaker take the belt off CM Punk. but I don't see it happening anytime soon, like how I would see it with Cody Rhodes. That being said, I mean, dude, we're talking about a guy who can just fucking knife edge chop, slap you down, and there's no coming back from that. Your chest is just gonna be fucking red as fuck, and all Gunther's gonna be doing is just mugging you the whole match. I mean, slap, chop, you name it. And he's gonna be working down them joints. He's gonna be getting you weak, and all it's gonna take is a headbutt, a power bomb, and he's gonna tap you out. So I don't know if Cody can muster that. Only time's gonna tell if he can. I mean, he's faced tough opponents before. Don't get me wrong. He was not the favorite, in my opinion, against Brock Lesnar, and he was able to overcome Brock Lesnar. Like, got manhandled by the Beast, and he was able to beat the Beast at his own game. I will give him that. He was able to go through Seth Rollins. He was able to go through Roman Reigns. All right. He's been able to have Drew McIntyre's number. But we're talking about a guy who also went through Kevin Owens. All right. It's only a matter of time before Kevin Owens comes back. He's been gone. And this is another guy who's taking Cody Rhodes to the limit multiple times. One of those times being on Saturday night's main event after the match, when hit him with the pile driver and walked off with the belt. The classic belt, that is. But he's not faced somebody like the Ring General. Like, people need to understand something here. When he was Walter, all right, this is before they got rid of NXT UK, before they got rid of NXT Black and Gold, the Eagle brand, Triple H and Regal brand, right? That man was laying down people left and right. I'm talking about NXT UK. Even before that, all over Europe, he was laying dudes down. And then when he got to NXT after the UK, he was laying dudes down. Okay, we're talking about a warrior here. Ask your current United States champion, Ilya Dragunov, who beat Gunther. Remember, he beat Gunther. Those two have gone to war. But ask him how tough of an opponent Gunther is. Cody Rhodes has not seen a guy like that. And they don't call you the Ring General for nothing. Dude's been fire. Even back when Imperium was at their fullest in NXT, Nobody wanted smoke with Walter, bro, aka Gunther. Nobody wanted to smoke with him, and nobody wanted the smoke with John. So John Cena, okay, he's going into his last match, which is tonight, Saturday night's main event. Apologize, the mic wasn't on. I didn't know that. So back to my point, what I was saying. If Gunther can pull this out, all right, if Gunther can pull this out, he's already beaten Bill Goldberg, a legend. If he could beat John Cena tonight and John Cena puts him over, I see a massive push for Gunther. I really do. And here's why. I just laid it out. Technical difficulties. Nobody could hear me. Now you can. So this is plain and simple. All right. If he's able to do this, and I mean without a doubt, we're talking about a guy who right now I don't think is going to be able to somehow get over Breaker in the situation going on Raw with the World Heavyweight Championship, which lies Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. All he's got so far to face is Drew McIntyre, who he's beat before. That whole thing has become dull. People want new competition for Cody Rhodes, that is. Until Jacob Fatu comes back from injury, which we don't know when Jacob Fatu's coming back. All right? He had his teeth busted out. Still don't know who the attacker is. Some people think it's Randy Orton. Some people think it's Drew McIntyre. We don't know. All right? Then there's Kevin Owens, who's still out of action. We don't know when he's coming back. If Gunther beats John Cena, I see Gunther going to SmackDown. And once this whole thing between McIntyre and Cody Rhodes ceases to exist, we are going to see Gunther, the ring general. He's going to chop down, powerbomb, headbutt, and he is going to choke out Cody Rhodes for that title. I, without a doubt, am going to say that. If he beats John Cena tonight and John Cena puts him over, you are looking at the new WWE champion. That, to me, is what's best for business. And if you guys are not familiar with Gunther, the ring general, go back and look at NXT UK. Go back and look at NXT. I'm talking about the days of the black and gold, the Eagle brand. Triple H ran with William Regal, where they had all the hitters. And this was underrated show that Vince McMahon decided to destroy. Okay? Don't know why. Still think it's the R word. Don't know. But anyway, Gunther made a name for himself all over Europe, doing the same thing he's been doing now. When I say lumber bar, chopping people down, knife edge chop, chest all red, shit like that, bruises, yeah, He's been slapping people down for a long time. And this is when he was bigger. Now he's slimmed down, lost some weight. Which is even more dangerous now. Okay? But, I mean, this guy was beating people down. Got the NXT UK, was beating people down. Ask your current United States champion, Ilya Dragunov. Ask him how tough an opponent Gunther is. All right? He beat Gunther. He beat him. All right? And when Gunther went to NXT, he was a menace. He was a problem. Okay? When Imperium was at its fullest, they were a problem because of him. And now that he's scratched and clawed through the main roster and now has left his mark and now has a chance to possibly send off the greatest of all time to have a massive run and to become a WWE champion on SmackDown, which to me right now is clear-cut opportunity. A win-win. It's a win-win for him. I'm not staying on Raw where you got the Vision and there's a stupid numbers game. No. Braun Breaker's looking at CM Punk. If I'm Gunther, I just took down John Cena. I'm going to Adam Pearce. Get on the phone with Nick Aldis. I'm trying to be WWE champion. There's no way that Cody leaves scathed. And if he does, by some miracle, we're looking at a very, very good feud between Gunther and Cody Rhodes. I mean, I will give Cody Rhodes credit where credit is due. All right. I did not think that he would have a chance against the Beast Brock Lesnar after the Beast Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of him, manhandled him because he's the Beast, but he was able to use that to his advantage. He was able to beat Brock Lesnar. Okay? He was able to beat Roman Reigns, another tough opponent. You know, arguably one of the best since arriving on the scene with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose in the Shield. Okay? He was able to overcome Seth Rollins. And we know how that feud started. From WrestleMania, when Cody arrived, to their gruesome Hell in a Cell match, and so on and so forth, he was able to overcome Seth Rollins. No problems. He was able to overcome a former friend, Kevin Owens. Saturday night's main event, he got dropped by a pile driver. Then they had a very, very gruesome match, and Kevin Owens got hurt in a ladder match. That, to me, still the most gruesome Cody Rhodes match I've seen. But you're looking at Cody Rhodes. I could obviously see it right now. Either they're going to do some trickery to where somehow, some way, they reinstate Drew McIntyre, have them fucking carry on a feud between Cody and McIntyre. which is not going anywhere. I mean, try to push Drew McIntyre to be a WWE champion. At least try. I mean, the man's lost since fucking losing his belt at WrestleMania because he decided to get on the announcer table and showboat in front of CM Punk. I mean, it's not rocket science here, all right? So, I think if I'm Gunther, like I said, if I beat John Cena, greatest of all time, there's no stopping Gunther from beating Cody Rhodes. Now, with that being said, I find it really, really, really intriguing that they are planning the Lucha Bros and AAA to be teaming up. I want to see this in WWE. Okay? You got it going on in AAA. I want to see this on the main roster. I want to see Rey Fenix and I want to see Penta together. Please. Whether it be on SmackDown or on Raw. But as of right now, the tag team situation on Raw is picking up steam. I was happy that JD and Finn lost the titles. They needed to because they weren't doing anything with them. Okay? Now they got competition because you got AJ and Dragon Lee as champions. Very good champions. Really love the team. Never saw this team coming in a million years. But it works out. Works perfectly. Dragon Lee, very underrated. Very underrated luchador. I mean, rolling with Rey Mysterio was really good for him. You know, being in the LWO. Now that he's with another legend in himself, the phenomenal AJ Styles, this is perfect for him. He's young. He's learning. What two better men to learn from, Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles? But it's shaping up to be good on Raw. Got New Day peeking their head around. They want the belts. And now you got the Usos announcing that they're back in tag team business. And they're eyeing the belts also. So this is going to be making for a really good story on tag team division on Raw. Now in SmackDown, it's kind of getting overplayed right now because you're having all-on turf war between Wyatt Six and the MFTs. All right. Solo's family tree, which he calls my family tree. All right. And this is all over the tag team titles, which is the R word. But it is very entertaining, and I like it. Now that Tama Tonga is back, and he has solidified the MFTs, we now have a more serious Solo Sikoa group. Not like the watered-down bloodline that we had got. This is way more thought out, way more planned, way more better. I also love that they are using Guerrillas of Destiny's war paint for the whole group, besides Solo. I love it. I love it. So whether the Lucha Bros go to SmackDown or the Lucha Bros go to Raw, that right there is another tag team to be feared with. They've won belts all over the place. We also have interesting Maxine Dupree as the Intercontinental Champion. I don't see that lasting long, but I'm happy for her. You know, for a long time I've said that she had no talent and she's garbage, but she's been training with Natalya, and finally, out of the shadows of Alpha Academy, who does not do anything in the back besides hang out by catering, I don't even know why they're still even employed. Why is Otis still fucking making a check? Why is Tozawa still making a check if you're not doing anything with these guys? I mean, you're releasing guys like Karrion Kross. You're releasing fucking talent like Baron Corbin and other people, even Shayna Baszler, and you're leaving two R words in the fucking back. Doesn't make any sense to me. Tozawa hasn't been good since fucking 205 Live. Okay? You haven't done anything with him since. So why is he still here? Send his bitch ass to Japan. Okay? I don't want to see wrestlers back in fucking catering. I want to see wrestlers in the ring. Who do I want to see in catering? I want to see the reporters back there talking to the wrestlers that happen to come by. That's who I want to see back there in catering. But in all honesty, if we're gonna talk about who I want to not see in the back, it's those two guys I don't want to see in the back. Don't. Furthermore, this whole thing between Stephanie Valkyrie and we also got Nikki Bella. Dude, she is a WWE Hall of Famer. Retired. Comes back out of retirement. Good for her. She's found the will to come back. One last hoorah. You know, she's got fire left in the tank. Hey, she's going the same route her ex John Cena did. She turned heel. Okay, she had everybody thinking like she was babyface. She's gonna take Stephanie underneath her wing. Boom. Blindsides her and then says, "I'm coming for your belt." I like it. Now, with that being said, I don't see her doing what John Cena did and taking the belt. I don't see her taking the belt off Stephanie Valkyrie. I don't. Okay? I just don't see it happening. She's got her ass beat every fucking match I've seen. So, don't see her taking the belt off her. And don't see a reason why she deserves a rematch. I really want to see is Stephanie Valkyrie versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Liv Morgan versus Roxanne again. Anybody but Nikki Bella. And all due respect to Nikki Bella. Still attractive for her age. Still kind of throw it down in the ring. But to be world champion level, she ain't got that right now. She doesn't. Now, somebody who I think who else could possibly go after Stephanie Valkyrie, who did lose their belt, is the man Becky Lynch. Whether she decides that she's going to stay with going after Maxine, don't know. But honestly, quite honestly, Becky Lynch versus Stephanie back here, I could see that happening. 100%. Also, I do 100% wanna see um um Roxanne and Zelina Vega sometime. You know, Zelina's doing rough shot right now on SmackDown. But also Roxanne's doing rough shot right now on Raw. So both of them very talented. Still want to see what this whole Aleister Black and Damian Priest feuds going. Quite honestly, don't know why it's even still going on. But I mean, for what it's worth, it was entertaining seeing them having a mixed tag team match. That was quite interesting itself. Maybe they go their separate ways and get over with this feud because it's not going anywhere. I want to see Aleister Black fight for titles, and him staying deadlocked, sold on Damian Priest. I don't see why that's even still going on. I don't. Maybe have him. You know, Alistair could be the next one to go after Cody Rhodes. Like I said, dude really doesn't have. They don't really have any opponents for Cody Rhodes besides Drew McIntyre. I mean, Alistair's another one who I'd throw in there in a heartbeat. I mean, look at him in NXT. Was an absolute dog. And he took people down, no questions. Don't see why they're even like still going on with this this whole thing with leaving them in a rivalry that's not going anywhere. I mean, yeah, it was cool they brought in Zelina, his wife, but come on, dude. I really like what the story they're going with Lyra about Valkyrie and Bailey. You know, they were able to overcome, you know, their situation and stuff. Good to see that, you know, they're keeping them together. Those two, I think, are good for each other. Man, that women's tag team division, you know, a while ago I was just like, it's kind of dull. Now, I mean, it's good and all. It's good. I like it. I like what they're doing with it. You got Alexa Bliss. You got Charlotte Flair. Um, even got now Nia Jax, Lash Legend. You got Rhea Ripley,
What,
and
the Cena show?
so this women's tag team division, absolutely fire right now.
Oh yeah, dude, it's crushing, dude.
I mean, a while ago I was just like, man, this is kind of dull, but they really picked up steam with this.
The women's tag team division, like in like the last probably
Kabuki Warriors, man,
2 months, dude. Last 2-3 months, just been unreal.
Fucking fire, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Even now that on the men's side on Raw, for a while it was SmackDown. Raw really fucking really soared up once they took the belts off JD and Finn.
Yeah, that needed to happen, dude. They were it was stagnating with
Yes.
JD and Finn
Yes.
because they were never defending it, dude.
No, they were just sitting in the back fucking playing video games.
Playing video games, shooting the shit with Dominic, and hoping Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez will give them a
I mean, if we're being honest here, Roxanne and Raquel and Dom were the only ones fucking throwing down for that fucking group when Liv was gone.
Nope, for a while.
Those two sat in the back and were like, "No, we're too good. We're too good to fight tonight."
Like, no. Like, yeah, no. We run Monday Night Raw, but we never actually wrestle on Monday Night Raw.
And it's like, no, you mean Dom and the fucking girls run Raw? You guys sit in the back and
they might as well be 13 belt Mercedes Moné and shit, dude, for all that.
I mean, they might as well go to the scene from Grandma's Boy where they're
right.
Like, come on, dude.
Right. So yeah, Cena's last show's tonight, dude.
So I don't know if you saw the first part on here where I was talking about Gunther.
No, I have, dude. I you know, I've been.
So this is my take on this. All right, Gunther has the opportunity. I mean, he's already let Goldberg go into the dust. All right, he already took down Bill Goldberg, the legend of Bill Goldberg.
It's not
little tiny bit of legend that was left in his little body.
It's not like he needs to beat Cena to go over, dude.
But what I'm saying is, if John Cena is to put him over, and he has on his resume that he beat the GOAT,
well,
I see him going to SmackDown, taking the belt off Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, because they're not gonna.
Cody Rhodes is stuck in this fucking stupid rivalry right now with Drew McIntyre because that's the only fucking guy over there for Cody Rhodes to fucking fight because Jacob Fatu's laid up on the shelf and Kevin Owens is still on the shelf.
Yeah, what's Fatu on the shelf
have
for?
Anybody for him?
What's Fatu on the shelf for? I mean,
you didn't see him get fucking destroyed?
No,
he got destroyed in the back and fucking all of his fucking teeth got knocked out. Straight up, dude.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that's like he serious like head damage.
Wow. Yeah. Well.
And they are Spectacle and Attacker. either it's Randy Orton or Drew McIntyre. It's what people are saying.
It's fucking McIntyre, dude. Orton's not turning heel.
I don't know. Legend killer, baby. He's at 14 times. Cena's at 17 times. He's trying to get 17 times.
Cena never should have won the 17th one, man. I mean, he's good and all,
What's
dude.
What's your thoughts on his ex-girlfriend Nikki Bella pulling the same route John Cena went to turn heel?
Well,
She's not taking the belt off Stephanie Buck here, dude.
Nikki Bella is a better heel than a face anyway, and no one's taking the belt off it, but no one's taking the belt off.
I don't see her going the path Cena did and taking the belt.
No one's taking the belt off Vaquero until they decide Vaquero doesn't.
It's either I think it's she's gonna have a better feud with Raquel and Liv anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know,
but I really want to see Jade versus fucking Rhea on SmackDown.
I know. I seen Cena actually said fucking they need to stop bringing all the 50-year-old guys back, and that was from Cena, dude. Saying, no, dude, we need to stop bringing the fucking Rock back. We need to stop trying to bring Austin back, and just go with fucking the stars that are there and start establishing new stars, dude. Because it's the nostalgia route. Who the fuck wants to see The Undertaker wrestle at 62?
Nobody wants to see that.
I don't want to see Rock. I don't want to see. Dude, as much as The Rock was a great fucking wrestler, dude, The Rock's time is gone, dude. The Rock's time is gone. The Rock is all nostalgia. It's all nostalgia. His time is over.
Now the only two legends that can still throw down that have every right to that I still want to see is Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. That's it.
I don't want to see Brock Lesnar anymore, neither. Dude.
Come on.
I'm done with Brock. Dude, why?
Fuck. Come on, man.
Why? So Brock can come in, throw down fucking a couple of F5s, a couple of German suplexes.
Hey. Look, dude, that was a really good War Games. I appreciated his efforts.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that because I won't give ESPN $30 extra just so I can watch pay-per-views on just so I can watch WWE pay-per-views. I won't do it. I already pay for an ESPN subscription. I'm not paying for another one. Fuck that.
Who do you go through your cable provider?
I stream everything, dude.
Okay.
Provider. I don't have a cable provider. Everything I do is streamed.
Yeah, all around solid War Games. I mean, fucking Brock and the fucking Vision pretty much destroyed everyone.
I don't know, man. That.
And then they had this masked attacker jump in the War Games match.
Yeah, I've seen that. Who do you think that is?
I think it's they're saying either Montez Ford or it's fucking Austin Theory.
Yeah, I was gonna say because all the ones that say, oh, it's Seth, it doesn't make any sense for it to be Seth, dude.
No, he's out. He's injured.
He's legit.
He just came off surgery.
He's legit injured. I just seen him on GMFB the other day, dude.
Yep, his arm was in a sling.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's not it. But really, if you look at, they're gonna turn Montez Ford, it doesn't make any sense for it to be Montez Ford.
Are you sure about that? When they're on,
unless they're gonna turn him.
I mean, did you see on SmackDown when they were on him and Angelo weren't really seeing eye to eye, and the Wyatt Six was getting in their heads.
That's another good one, dude. Jesus, there's so much good shit out there that's just absolutely being wasted, dude. I am sick and fucking tired of Solo Sikoa and the MFT.
Or here's another one who I think it could be Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah, that would have to
Look at.
Required that would require
He also uses the same super kick Rollins does when the guy's on his knees.
that would entail big, like,
Because I mean he's still technically under contract with AAA. They're just not using him.
Well, he's there's bad blood with him coming back to WWE, dude.
Hey, well, his ex-wife who's in those Rated X videos with Xavier Woods is no longer with the company. So,
hey, those were good videos. Paige is hot.
Paige
is hot.
Dude, that shit was funny when the Usos brought that shit up when they're fucking roasting each other to the New Day. Get on red decks like your boy, Xavier Woods.
Oh man.
Hey, but I mean, here's another scenario. It could be Brad Maddox.
Dude, do you think fucking Obafemi beats fucking Cody tonight?
Yes.
So do I.
Yes.
I want to see it.
It needs to happen.
I want to see it, and I want to see it. And when they bring Oba over, they need to write him as a fucking monster.
Yes.
Just like he's being written on NXT, dude. Just like, dude, you know, for one thing, I never bought Ricky Saints beating Obafemi. Never, dude. I'm sorry. Ricky Saints is, dude, that whole pose that he does, it's just feminine. It's a feminine pose. It's like, dude, every time he does that pose, I'm like, you big flaming girl.
Hey, I mean, you can't knock it. Shawn Michaels was that way in the 80s.
He wasn't this way, dude. He wasn't that way. No, he wasn't. He wasn't even close.
He's going that route, man.
He wasn't even close.
Shawn Michaels was doing the same shit with the women in the crowd that fucking Ricky Saints is doing now.
Dude, Ricky Saints is effeminate.
He was fucking he was grabbing women's hands and fucking putting them near his crotch when he walks.
Dude, dude, Adrian Adonis grabbed women's hands, and Adrian Adonis was flaming homosexual. Okay.
Was he fucking putting women's hands near his crotch? I don't think so.
Adrian Adonis, go back and watch. Go back and watch. Before he went to being a flamer, he fucking had a motorcycle fucking badass persona, dude.
So you're saying he was Prince.
Dude, not even close, dude. Ricky Saints is closer to Prince than fucking Adrian Adonis, dude.
No. I'm saying Adrian Adonis with the motorcycle. Prince was the same way.
You can have that one, dude. I'm not going to argue.
But I mean, I'm just happy Olafemi got his belt back. That's what I'm happy.
Yeah. Like I said, dude, I just, you know, it takes a certain amount of believability to actually believe that someone. Do you actually believe that a toothpick like fucking Ricky Saints would give Obafemi any issue whatsoever?
You know who I think could give him a fight? And that's your current United States champion, Ilya Dragunov, who's taking fucking Gunther round to round.
Dragunov fucking Dragunov had the background, dude. He him and JD McDonough fucking ripped up NXT Europe, dude.
Yeah. Even Gunther.
They actually put each other on the shelves.
Hey, even Gunther when he was Walter. I mean, those guys ripped up Europe, man.
But they were written correctly. Not like I don't know who the fuck writes for him now, but whoever writes for him now writes like shit.
Dude, you know who I wanna see stop fucking rolling with the fucking Americanas. And that's fucking goddamn Tyler Bate and fucking Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Why even have them fucking rolling with the fucking El Grande fucking
El Stupido Americano. That is the
it's not even Chad Gable. So I mean, is Chad Gable ever gonna come back? Well, what's going on with him?
Yeah, no, El Grande Americano is Lou Big Kaiser.
It just doesn't make any sense. Instead of saying that he's out with the injury indefinitely, there's like, no, we're gonna find you a stunt man.
It's a German wrestling coach playing a Mexican luchador, dude.
It's stupid.
Dumb. It's so dumb, dude.
You're supposed to tell the fans, sorry, Americano's out indefinitely with the injury. Not fucking be like, oh, Americano's going to be wrestling next week, even though you guys blatantly saw him get injured. And then it comes out as this fucking skinny, twiggy, green bean, string bean looking motherfucker wailing around, wiggling around the ring. And I'm just like, you're not even the fucking luchador. Why are you doing the moves, dude?
Jesus, that's the thing about it, though. It's so bad, dude.
Why are they putting luchador moves and luchador masks on Europeans?
It's like I said, it's Europeans cosplaying Mexicans, dude. I don't understand.
Stupid.
I don't understand, dude.
I mean, dude, these guys ripped up Europe just to be like, hey, sorry, man, you guys are gonna be Chad Gable's goons until he comes back.
Now, did you see where I saw something about where Ambrose is never going to come back to WWE because they didn't utilize him properly? In fact, when he left, he went to rehab after he left WWE because supposedly because his alcohol problem was so bad because WWE fucked his career over so badly.
I think that's an understatement because you look at the management when he left was Vince McMahon. Look at it now, no Vince McMahon. I could see him coming back under Triple H.
But at the same time, it's just like, dude, really? All your fame, the reason why you even have a fucking name is because of WWE. The only reason why you were able to go to AEW and soak up a huge fucking deal from Tony Khan was because you were in WWE.
But also you have to think before he was even in WWE, his background in the independent scenes was fucking, I mean, insane. I mean, this guy did fucking backyard wrestling.
Yeah.
Fucking CZW.
So for him,
dude, I watched some of those death matches that he was in. I'm just like, dude,
that's some stupid shit, dude.
I mean, we're talking about light bulb tubes here, dude.
That's like the fucking dudes that the dudes like the jackass guys that fucking let themselves be hurt. It's like I'm sorry, dude. There is no one that's gonna fucking press me into a fucking bunch of fluorescent fucking light bulbs. No fucking way, dude. You're not paying me enough money. You're not.
Hey, I mean, also, we're talking about Steve. We're talking about Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, right now. But also, if you look at it, these guys were jumping off of fucking these moving trucks, like U-Hauls and shit off the top. Like they were doing fucking moves off these U-Hauls through fucking tables and whatever.
Dumb. You know what it reminds me of is that stupid shit that they've been doing with we're talking about
CZW.
The other Braun, not fucking Breaker, but Bronson. The whole thing with him fucking splashing dudes on car roofs. Come on, man.
Steve, we're actually reaching the end of the show. You're more than you're more than welcome to come on next Saturday.
Always on Saturday, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
I'm sorry I haven't been here, dude. By the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I've been having some shit going on. I'm good now.
So
some personal shit going on.
Right. Well, you know.
But I'm excited that you are here, and Steve, I'm excited that you're tuning in. Hope you both enjoy Saturday night's main event.
Yes.
Like I am going to. And let's just hope that fucking John Cena gets fucking mauled tonight and chopped down and sent to retirement.
Right? Send him in retirement with fucking with a chest with bruised fucking Cena goes to the back and
send him
goes to the
back
in
the hospital like SpongeBob where they're in the cast like this.
Goes to Gunther and says, "Hey man, can you not fucking chop me so hard tonight, buddy? Because I'd like to breathe tomorrow morning."
I'd like to be with Nikki Bella tonight, so please don't chop me down like this.
He's probably not dogging Nikki Bella, dude.
Maybe.
You know, I don't think so, dude. He left Nikki Bella at the altar, dude. I don't think he's
I don't know, man. I would.
I don't think Nikki Bella would be too much into that.
I would.
I'd be I'd be into Nikki Bella, but not John Cena, dude.
But all right, guys.
I'm glad I was able to catch you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.